If you want to help support the channel, visit forthefamily.co. Our second merch drop is now live, available for a limited time. Now let's get right into the video.
I want to be great. I want to be an icon. That's what I'm hungry for. I'm hungry for VMAs and Grammys. That's my main goal.
Since we last talked, you've had 2 #1 records, and everything you've done just keeps getting elevated. The production design, the fashion, and everything's been growing more and more cohesive. And I guess that's the vision. Has that been the vision all along?
I just make stuff. I just make stuff I like at the time. And, I think as you get older, things get more refined and you become more of a sniper with your things if you want. But I think I've just become more of a sniper of what I'm trying to do. And I think I live life.
Yeah.
Like I go and do stuff and it's shown in my work.
Yeah.
So whether it's shown in my work through sound or through cloth or through visual stuff, it feels cohesive because of that, because I'm just, that's what it is, so.
Right. It's basically like your lifestyle translated into your art.
Pretty much. At least that shows I'm not a liar.
Growth, a stage or condition in increasing, developing, or maturing. Development, the process in which someone or something grows or changes and becomes more advanced. These 2 words perfectly describe the scope of Tyler, the Creator's 12-year career in music. Tyler has evolved greatly in both his music and personal style, while staying authentic to himself. If you were to begin listening to music released by Tyler within the past 5 years, you would think that his earlier material was created by an entirely different individual. But this evolution in his style was something that he had planned for a long time.
Does it irritate you when people refer to you only as a rapper?
Yes.
Why?
I'm much more than that. I just like making stuff, and rhyming words together in a rhythm is just one of those things.
But it got you famous though, didn't it?
I don't know. I think my personality overall did, but
But it was rap that was brought you to the public.
Yeah, for the most part, more or less.
So you don't knock it.
Yeah, I don't knock it, but I do so much other stuff.
His sound is very gritty. His voice is deep. The tone of his songs oftentimes extremely dark. That all true?
No, not at all. I could play you some instrumentals. That's some of the prettiest shit you probably ever heard in your life.
Do you ever plan to expand? Do you ever want to do things musically other than rap?
That's what I do now. That's the thing. I really want to sing, but my tone of voice is too deep to do what I want.
You don't want to rap anymore?
I don't. I just want to compose.
So you got
music.
famous rapping.
Yeah.
But you're leaving the world of rap, but you've been successful in other areas.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't need rap anymore.
I'm talented enough to do other things, but I don't know. I'm pretty bored with it. It's not interesting, and I don't want to be like in the future. I want to do films. I want people mention my name. I'm next to Wes Anderson or Quentin Tarantino. I don't want my name to be mentioned next to other rappers.
I got it.
At all.
Early on in Tyler's career, the themes and portrayals of his music would often be described as dark, vulgar, and at times frightening. His personal style will also be critiqued by the media, being called things like simple and childish. Throughout the years, Tyler has managed to elevate his style while still bringing familiarity to the changes that he's made. Tyler's growth throughout his career can also be seen in the projects that he's created within the fashion industry, starting with his Odd Future merch line, then Golf, a more traditional streetwear brand, and most recently with his newest venture into high-end fashion, Golf LaFleur.
bring it like this a bit. Yeah. I steal my style from old men in like France and like the illest like 5-year-olds you just see walking by. Once you hit like 57, you really don't give a fuck anymore. So, and you have so much experience of how things fit on you if you're not a dick fuck. I wore the sample version of this at the Grammys.
I feel like I've seen you in like this shirt.
For Igor. I love sweater vests so much. This color palette, this brown with this cream and this blue, you'll see a lot throughout. Like, I kind of design everything to kind of go with brown. Globetrotter, they've been making luggage forever. I approached them and was like, yo, I have this idea. I have this sick idea to make this luggage that's multicolored, but it can kind of go with everything that we're making. And then that's the inside.
That reveal is so nice. You mentioned recently you were reconsidering, like obviously you're Tyler the Creator, and you were like reconsidering potentially like adopting your surname more, which is, I believe if I pronounce it right, is Akonma.
Akoma.
Akoma.
So
The
it's
N is
like,
silent.
and excuse this stupid joke, but I had to do it
Yeah.
in school because teachers wouldn't do it. They didn't know how to pronounce it correctly. So I would say, oh, he ain't died, he in a coma.
He's in a coma, right. So.
But yeah, my full name, Tyler Okoma, in all caps just looks really cool. So you might see more of that. I don't know, I'm getting older, and I think when people get older, they start realizing shit and liking things they didn't like. You just start changing. So I think my version of that is looking at my name and saying, oh, this is actually cool.
We all start somewhere, but the key to developing yourself and the vision you have for your future is to always be open to change. Always remember that growth and development is key to understanding your vision. If you want to support the channel, visit forthefamily.co. Our second merch drop is now available for a limited time. If the merch isn't really your style, dropping a like and subbing to the channel is always a great way to show some love and support us. I appreciate anyone who's made it this far into the video and hope you decide to stick around. We have more content coming and more merch drops on the way this year. If you want to keep up with us, follow us on Instagram at StopHatingMakeFriends. Thanks for watching.